Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Price Jugaad. We have the most anticipated phone by Lenovo of this year. This is the Lenovo K5 Note and it comes in this beautiful box. We got this for rupees 11,999 and it's only available in Flipkart in India as of now. And in this video, we will step into unboxing of this phone and also go through its basics and new features that Lenovo introduced in this phone. Here we can see are some of the basic specifications. It comes with a 5.5-inch large Full HD display and the Dolby Atmos speaker, and now it comes with the premium aluminum coated body. Here we have the basic specifications: the OS, processor, display, expandable memory, rear camera, front camera, battery and SIM, as you can see on the box. I'll just open this up, and here this is our phone, and it's available in three colors that are grey, gold, and here we have the grey version with. I like the way the phone feels in the hand because I really like big phones and it does not really feel huge to me. But it's a personal choice of everyone, of course. And also it comes with an aluminum body that gives a premium look to this phone. Even it's not that heavy, weighing only about 152 grams. The camera at the rear is of 13 megapixel and the front camera has a 8 megapixel sensor. And here at the bottom we have the speaker that is a quality feature of this phone. Now let's move to other accessories. Here is a SIM card removal pin and the guide booklet. Here are the warranty papers. Here we have the headphones, the USB charger of 2 ampere and the USB cable. Now let's go back to the phone. It's built with aluminium and there's some plastic elements at the top and the bottom. On the right side here we have the volume button and the lock. At the bottom it has a micro USB port and the microphone on the left side. It has a SIM slot and up the side it has a 3.5mm audio jack. At the front it has 3 sensor keys and the 8 megapixel camera. This is a LED indicator and the talk speaker, and the screen size is 5.5 inches. There is no other phone in the market that provided you the full HD screen in this price range. We find the button placement perfect, since while pressing the keys on the right, your hands press on the left, and had there been buttons over the left, they tend to get pressed too. Fortunately, this phone doesn't have any buttons on the left. As we can see, it is a combination slot. Here we can have 2 nano SIMs and the memory card, or 1 SIM and a nano SIM. I must say the build looks polished with the aluminium and the glass combo. We'll now go through a brief rundown of its specifications. It has an Android 6 Marshmallow operating system with the Lenovo Pure UI with an octa-core 1.8 GHz Cortex A53 CPU. It has dual SIM slots, of which both SIM slots support the 4G, 3G and 2G networks. It has a 13 megapixel rear camera and an 8 megapixel front camera and supports the CMOS image sensor. It also supports face detection autofocus. It has a 3 GB RAM, which is great for the price, and a 16 GB of storage, which is expandable to 128 GB. It also has a Mali T860 MP2 graphics. The battery is of 3500 mAh capacity. Apart from these essentially required features, it also has an FM radio. It also has a Bluetooth and GPS. There is also a separate DAC for the audio, and Lenovo has made sure the audio system performs really well. We're now going to turn on this device and we'll select the language to English and set the date and time and then put in our name. Now that it has turned on, we can see that the UI is really good and the display is also bright. The color reproduction seems good to my eye, and since you can configure it in the custom mode, we think the quality of the display would suit most people. Now we will check the phone specs in this about section. We'll now have a quick review of the camera. The sensor of the rear camera is of 13 megapixels, so we think it should be good enough to take quality pictures. We'll open the camera and we can touch here to focus. As we can see, its focus system is pretty fast. The clarity, as you can see, is very clear. We have the flash off over here and we can also shoot videos. But the image quality from 13 megapixel camera does not seem pretty good in low light conditions. The reason behind this is of the f/22.2 aperture. The same goes for the secondary camera, which is of 8 megapixel. Lenovo has never been really good at camera except the flagships of the Vibe X series. One cool feature is that you can set the fingerprint sensor as a camera shutter button, which is really helpful for taking selfies. We'll now check the lag time of the gallery. Since the phone has enough memory, I don't think it'll create any problem. For that, we will check by opening the gallery, as normally people has an issue with contacts and gallery lags. Now we'll open the gallery. As we can see here that there is no lag with the application. We'll quickly check the gaming performance of this phone, as it have enough 3 GB of memory. So I'll just check it with some heavy games over here, and the result, as you can see, is pretty awesome. The UI looks good and you will feel great because of the screen size and the clarity while playing any game. There is no lag and it is pretty recommendable for heavy gaming. Also, its internal storage is pretty good at 16 GB, so I would prefer this phone for gaming lovers. But the phone heats up a little while playing heavy games. It's not like really overheating, but it feels decently warm. I bet in summer the feelings of heat will be more intense. During our general usage, half the RAM was marked as free, so it's pretty evident that the supplied RAM is actually plentiful. We'll also check the internet test of the phone. I've checked with the 4G connectivity with Reliance Jio. It supports 4G in both SIM slots. It supports 3G and 2G connectivity too, and it works really fine, as you can see the speed test over here. So with the network feature, we are not facing any kind of problems. We'll just check the media player of this phone, as Lenovo is well known for its dual speakers. We'll check how it works. It has an awesome audio quality with a separate DAC chip for the audio. If you are very picky about the multimedia, then it would be a really good choice. I'll just open up a decibel meter on my other phone here, and I'll play Lean On YouTube and turn on the volume to its max. As you can see, the meter shows pretty decent loudness. Coming to the battery, it's a pretty big thing to get a 3500 mAh battery capacity in such a low price. The great point is that its battery backup is really good. It'll last for almost a day with moderate usage. There is an absence of Qualcomm's fast charging technology in this phone. Although in our test, the phone performs decently fast in around 1 hour 40 minutes charge time. Since this feature is available with many other devices in today's smartphone saturated world, so it may be in the cons list of some users. Overall, we find that this phone quality is pretty decent. So that was a quick overview of this phone. We'll come back with more in-depth review of this Lenovo phone really soon. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any questions about the phone, comment below and we'll answer you very soon. Please like and share if we could help you. We'll see you really soon.